Hi, this video is going to show you how to do the multiplication wheels. We're going to work with multiplication wheels during week 9 of distance learning. And the purpose is to get you to be more confident knowing your multiplication facts. So, how do you do the wheels? Well, the directions at the top of the page say that you have to take the number in the middle and multiply it by the numbers on the wheel. So I'm going to do this first one with you. You'll get the hang of it and you'll have no problem at all. So let's start with the 8. We need to do 4 times 8. I know that 4 times 8 is, well, let's say I don't remember. I could think what's 2 times 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Now I have to double that. So I double it by adding twice. And I have the answer of 32. Why did I double it? Because I already know what 2 times 8 is. Look how the 4 is doubled from the 2. So if I double it, then I get the answer to 4 times 8. Or you can use a calculator, although the point of doing this is to try to get it in your memory and try to practice the facts. So try to figure it out before you use the calculator. Another way I could have figured that out is by adding. So I know that 4 times 8, what that means is I have to add the number 8 4 times. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Okay, now that's not that scary because let's break it down. We have 8 plus 8. So I have 8 plus 8 is 16. How did I figure that out? I could use my fingers. I could use a calculator to add. I have 16. Then over here, 8 plus 8 is 16. What is 16 plus 16? Well, in that case, it always helps me to line it up vertically. 6 plus 6 is 12. And 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So that's a lot of ways that I got the answer of 32. So over here, I write 32. Okay, keep pressing the wrong page, sorry. Okay, so then over here, for this one, I have 4 times 9. I could do the same thing. So I could do the same processes. I could put it in my calculator. If I did that, I'd find out the answer is 36. Now, let me talk you through something you could think about to figure that out. If I know 4, let's go back here. 4 times 8 was 32. Now I have 9, that's one more. So I have to take 32, if I add 4 to it, that's 4 one more time, or 9 times total, and if I just add, I get 36. Okay. So you do the same thing around the circle. Now obviously the easiest way to do this is to use your calculator, although that's not the smartest way because we're trying to learn how to do the math. We're not just trying to get the right answer, we're trying to practice our multiplication. So let me show you what a finished one would look like. I'd have 4 times 5, that's 20. 4 times 7, that's 28. 4 times 6, 24. I want to pause. I want you to notice here that here is 4 times 6 was 24. One more group of 4, so let me take this, 24 plus 4. Oh, that gets me 28. So the point is to kind of see how this multiplication is working and to see that each time that we have one more times the number, it's getting bigger. Let's think of 4 times 10, so that'd be 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, add up the zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. 4 times 3, if I wanted to figure out that, I could count 4 plus 4 plus 4. Why did I do it 3 times? Because it says 3. So 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4, I have to figure out 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. And then like here, I have 4 times 4. So if I already know that 4 times 3 is 12, and I want to do one more group of 4, let me add another 4, and I get 16. So the purpose of these wheels is for you to see how all this math is working. It's not, the point isn't really just to put it in a calculator and to get all these right answers. Like, yeah, that's great that you got it right. But the point is to be thinking about how the multiplication is working and to use maybe some adding. Maybe adding will always get you the right answer. Or if you don't know the fact, like this over here, 4 times 8, you could do a simpler one, 2 times 8, and then double it. So I want you to actually think while you're doing this. I know, it's a lot to ask, but I think you can do it. Okay, give it a try and we'll see how it goes. Oh my goodness. Let me go back.